friends. How are you? You just caught me in the middle of a snack break. I'm having some popcorn. Popcorn is one of my favorite snacks. Do you like popcorn? Today, we're going to read some stories about popcorn. Are you ready? All right, let's sing our song so we are ready to listen. If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can follow along with your hands. So we start like this. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right. First, we're going to learn a little bit about popcorn. We're going to read The Popcorn Book by Tommy DePaula. Tommy DePaula's The Popcorn Book. And we're reading this one with permission from Holiday House. And now, a word from our sponsor, Pop-O-Pop Popcorn. Hey, Mom, can we make popcorn? Yes, the popcorn's in the refrigerator. Yum. I wonder why Mom keeps the popcorn in the refrigerator. I don't know. I'll go look it up. Here it is. Popcorn is best stored in a tight jar in the refrigerator so the kernels keep their moisture. Boy, this is interesting. Listen. Popcorn is the oldest of the three main types of corn. There's field corn, which we feed to animals like cattle, sweet corn, which is the kind we eat, and popcorn. Indigenous peoples of America had lots of ways to make popcorn. One way was to throw the kernels right into the fire by the handful. The popcorn popped out all over the place, so there was a lot of bending and running around to gather it up. Okay, the cooking oil's hot enough to add a few kernels now. The people of the Haudenosaunee, also called the Iroquois Confederacy, popped corn in clay pots. They would fill the pots with hot sand, throw in some popcorn, and stir it with a stick. When the corn popped, it came out the top of the sand and was easy to get. People of many indigenous nations were fond of popcorn soup. Soup? Have you ever had popcorn soup? I've had popcorn in my soup sometimes. The Algonquins introduced popcorn to the English colonists. The colonists liked it so much they served popcorn for breakfast with cream poured on it. Have you ever had popcorn for breakfast? No, me neither. Oh, goody! The kernels are popping. That means the oil must be ready. Today, Americans consume 14 billion quarts of popcorn annually. That's 43 quarts per person. Can you eat that much popcorn? You can? I don't think I can. Most of it is eaten out at movies or ball games and country fairs, but 70% is popped right at home. Now I'll put in more kernels and turn the heat up. Popcorn only pops because the heart of the kernel is moist and pulpy and surrounded by a hard starch shell. When the kernel is heated, moisture turns to steam and the heart gets bigger and bigger and bigger until the shell bursts with a pop. Are you sure you didn't put too much popcorn in the pan? Of course not, silly. Some people tell the story that inside each kernel of popcorn lives a little man. When his house is heated, he gets so mad that he blows up. Pop! There are different kinds of popcorn. White, hull-less, and yellow hull-less are the most commonly sold in stores. The smallest type is called strawberry because it has red kernels and the ears look like strawberries. Did you know corn could look like that? I didn't. Rainbow has red, white, yellow, and blue kernels. It is sometimes called calico. There is black popcorn too, but all of it pops white. The biggest kernels are called dynamite and snow puff. Shake, shake, shake. Gotta shake that pot. After popcorn is popped, most people like to put melted butter and salt on it. But if salt is put in the pan before the kernels are popped, it makes the popcorn tough and chewy. Blah. Shake, shake, shake. There are many stories about popcorn. One of the funniest and best known comes from America's Midwest. One summer, it was so hot and dry that all of the popcorn in the field began to pop. In no time at all, the sky was filled with flying popcorn. It looked so much like a blizzard, everyone put on mittens and scarves and got out the snow shovels. Help! I have a blizzard too! I knew you put too much popcorn in the pan. Well, okay, if you're so smart, what do we do now? I know. The best thing about popcorn is eating it. The end. I agree. Should we sing a popcorn song? All right. If you have a shaker at home, this one is fun to do with a shaker. You can always make a shaker out of some unpopped popcorn kernels in a Tupperware. Here we go. Pop, 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 put the corn in the pot. Pop, 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 shake it till it's hot. Pop, 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 open the lid, and what have you got? Popcorn! Let's do that one more time. Here we go. Pop, 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 put the corn in the pot. Pop, 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 shake it till it's hot. Pop, 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 open the lid, and what have you got? Popcorn! All right, should we read another story about popcorn? Okay. This is called Popcorn by Frank Ash. And we're reading this one with permission from Parents Magazine Press. One fall night, Mama and Papa Bear went to a Halloween party and left Sam alone. Take good care of the house and we'll bring you a present. So he called up his friends and invited them to his house for his own Halloween party. Wear a costume and bring something good to eat. While he waited for his friends to arrive, he made himself a costume. The first to arrive was Betty. I brought you some popcorn from the party, she said. The second to arrive was Billy. He brought popcorn too. Bernie, Bonnie, and Buster also brought popcorn. In fact, everyone brought popcorn. The party was lots of fun. When Betty said, "Hey, let's pop all that popcorn," everyone thought it was a good idea. With some help from his friends, Sam lifted Mama Bear's great big kettle onto the kitchen stove and poured in all of the popcorn. He added some oil and some salt and turned on the stove. Soon it began to pop. Pop, pop, pop! There was so much popcorn, it quickly filled the kettle and spilled out onto the floor. There was so much popcorn, it filled the whole kitchen. Uh-oh. It spilled out into the living room. It filled all the rooms downstairs and started to creep upstairs. There was so much popcorn, it filled the whole house. Uh-oh. What do you think they're going to do with all that popcorn? Let's see. What happened? Help! Who turned out the lights? Where did everybody go? Some party! Get me out of here! Everyone wanted to go home, but Sam said, no. You've got to stay and help me get rid of all this popcorn, or I'll be in big trouble. Munch, crunch, crunch, munch, munch, crunch, crunch, munch, crunch. They ate and 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 ate until all of the popcorn was gone. I don't care if I ever see another piece of popcorn in my whole life, said Buster. Bleh. I feel like my stomach is gonna burst, said Betty. Mine too, said Bobby. Sam felt the sickest of all. He said goodnight to his friends and cleaned up and went to bed. Later that night, Mama and Papa Bear came home. Wake up, they said. We brought you a present. What is it? Asked Sam. What do you think it is? Popcorn, they replied. The end. I don't think Sam wants any more popcorn. Should we pop some popcorn ourselves? All right, I've got some popcorn kernels here. How many do I have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little kernels sizzling in the pan, all in the pot. All of a sudden, one went pop. A couple of them fell down. We better make sure we get them all on there. We don't want to lose any of our popcorn. 4 little kernels sizzling in the pot. All of a sudden, one went pop. Oh, now we have 2 pieces of popcorn. And how many kernels left? 1, 2, 3. 3 kernels left. 3 little kernels sizzling in the pot. All of a sudden, one went pop. There's 3 pieces of popcorn. 2 little kernels sizzling in the pot. All of a sudden, one went pop. How many are left? 1 kernel, just this one. One little kernel sizzling in the pot. All of a sudden, one went pop. Now we have 5 popcorn, 5 pieces of popcorn. Yum. We'll have to eat that up as a snack. Well, friends, that is all we have time for today. So we need to sing our goodbye for now song. And we're going to sing this one twice. The first time, I will do the actions with you. And the second time, you at home are going to do the actions. And I'm going to play my ukulele. Okay? All right, here we go. We start like this. One hand up, one hand on your elbow. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you, I love your singing. I love you, you're all terrific. I love you, we'll catch you next time. I love you, boop boop be doo. All right, let's do that one more time. And don't forget, before you go, make sure to check out the dance break video down below. It's a song called Popcorn Calling Me by Lori Berkner. It's a really fun song. All right, here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you, I love your singing. I love you, you're all terrific. I love you, we'll catch you next time. I love you, boop boop be doo. I will see you again soon, friends. Have some snacks with me in the meantime. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.